Scary. All right. Welcome to the Honky Tonk Happy Hour.
Boom shakalaka.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm still trying to get caught up over here on checking here on Twitch to see because it says I'm live, so should be able to pick it up. I'm not able to right now. Super weird. And if you're watching on YouTube, give us a holler because we can't see it until you comment. So
yeah, I shared it to the YouTube link on all the social medias.
So it says I'm live, but oh, there we are. Okay, finally.
Excellent. How's Nashville, JLW?
Oh, it's rainy. Very, very
It's
rainy all
raining
day.
again.
I actually wanted to go for a nice walk because it was beautiful this morning, and then within an hour, it was like just dumping.
How was that again? That's how it was here today too.
Dumping.
Yes,
water
yes.
all over the place.
When you sent me that little video of you in Nashville, I was like, that's not what I'm used to in Nashville. In Nashville, it's normally hot, and it's like, I feel like Jim Carrey doing William Shatner. It's so hot in here, mister. I've got to find AC.
No.
Yes.
No.
We got any of our peeps in the house?
Yeah, Joy's in there. What's up, Joy?
Ah, sweet.
Hi.
That looks like something. We got somebody here. Oh,
and
hi, Joy.
Frank's sitting there staring at her. Look at that.
Yes. Frank's here. It's just me and Frank in the Honky Tonk Happy Hour White Trash Wine Lounge bar.
Got back home waiting for the stream. Yep. Booyah.
Yeah, booyah.
And I'm keeping an eye on both platforms right now because I don't even know if Twitch is going to come through, but if it doesn't, I'm ready to see if somebody comments over here. So,
excellent.
Although we're kind of frozen over here.
Hello, fun. Girl, you look cute as a button with that little pigtail you got going on there. You ask yourself how much more Nashville could it be, and the answer is none.
Well, it could be a lot more Nashville with a cowboy hat or something.
None more
but there
Nashville.
is back here. There's a guitar and a keyboard. So I was actually working on a Christmas song today. Vanilla vodka.
Vanilla vodka. Hey, before you talk about that song, Jessica Lynne Witty, we want to welcome all the rebels and all those crazy people in the chat line and in the shadows. We know you're out there. The only way we know you're not in the shadows is if you message us. Tell us you're there. True. Welcome to All Things Jessica Lynne Witty, Rebels, her special fan club. Time with them 1-on-1 or 1-on-12 or 1-on-10,000, whatever it is. Hopefully you've checked out www.jessicalynwitty.com. lately for all your news and events, upcoming tour shows, recordings, releases, everything, Patreon. Da, 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 da. And now Jessica Lynne Witty, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, pussycat?
Yeah, I'm sorry, everybody. Ray is in charge of his own sound effects today. Because the intricate setup with all the sound effects. Apparently, I'm the only one who knows how to set that up. So,
I'm technologically dumb.
So what are you drinking today, Ray?
Silly wabbit. I'm drinking whiskey and Diet Coke. Thank you for asking, JLW.
In a sippy cup.
I spill if I don't.
I'm drinking a Malbec.
Ooh, you're drinking a Malbec. Well, I mean, I've got a plethora of things here in the White Trash Wine Lounge I could drink from. I've got Pendleton whiskey over here. I've got whiskeys, BSB, Malibu rum, Bacardi rum. We've got Bamboo. We've got Absolute Vodka. We've got Woodford's, Jägermeister. We got a shit ton of... Sorry, Joy. Dang it. Where's that soap?
Where's that soap? And she also just joined us on Twitch because apparently she said it was hard to chat on YouTube. So that's fine. That's great. That's why we have two platforms. BTW Viper. Great. Thanks. That looks spammy. Oh, well.
Want to become famous? Oh, hold on. You've got a fan
here. I am famous.
Want to become famous? Buy followers and viewers on bigfollows.com. Well, Kind of a weird
Yeah.
place to spam somebody during a live broadcast for their fans. I've got something big for big follows.
Joyce says you have a pass on Veterans Day. You can swear.
Well, because I tried to reach out to all my closest friends who are fellow veterans like myself, and I used a colorful adjective on Dr. Chris Jones's webpage, and Joy reprimanded me. And I said, "Hey, this is what we fought in our country for." And she's like, "Okay, you get a pass today." And I said, "But not tomorrow." We agreed.
That's awesome. Oh, Jennifer's in on YouTube, says hello.
Jennifer sure is pretty.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. So
Yeah,
happy Veterans Day, and thank you for your service.
Thank you very much. Are you talking to me or Frank?
Frank.
Okay, because you know Frank was a cow marine, an elite cow marine. He was a marine.
That sounds utterly ridiculous.
Oh God, yeah, he was yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm in Nashville, and Ray's still in the WTWL, White Trash Wine Lounge. Instead of the open sign, it just says N. So there's an N sign there. Okay, great. Hug Frank, says Joy. And Jennifer goes, "Aw, I think it's because we were being schmoopy." So, you know.
There. You can see the open sign.
So where's that bastard Bob? He doesn't like us anymore.
Bob. Is he about 5'11"?
He wears a white and red striped shirt.
Kind of big guy, beard, makes drinks. Never heard of him. He's that boy.
Paige is in here. Hey, Paige.
That boy's been working.
Cheers.
That boy's been working. Lady Pendleton's in the house. Lady Pendleton, when you come visit us one day, I got something for you. This is my special stash of Special Pendleton.
Ooh.
We'll drink Pendleton.
Paige a minute ago was like, I told her, hey, I'm getting ready to go live, and then I got 3 question marks. It's like, she knows I go live all the time. It was to something else. I just thought that was hilarious. So,
yeah.
Well, hey, everybody, say hi to each other, and thanks for joining us.
Yes.
I have been basically spending today just getting caught up on some songwriting, some things I need to finish, some planning for 2022.
Booyah!
And now I'm getting caught up on some wine.
You lush.
Totally.
Well, you know why?
Question mark.
Oh, geez.
Joe, I think we were talking about Brian, since he hasn't. I think it's the 3rd time in a row he hasn't been able to make it. So
yeah, he's been a busy guy. Hey, you know what? This is something kind of fun you could talk about. Is so we went and saw a concert last Sunday with our friends the Joneses, Chris and Beth Jones. Check them out at chrisjonesband.com. But Plush, Hailstorm, and Evanescence. Whoa, Mr. Misery. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You want to talk about? Oh God, hold on.
That was
come
really good. Oh, because you were singing.
Come
right?
Come over here.
You think you can? You can't see him.
Oh boy, here I'll let everybody see him.
Where is he now?
Johnson, come here, baby. Come.
Hi, Johnson.
There you go.
Okay, well-stocked bar, even for the dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry,
so
but
I gotta say, if you guys have a chance to look up Plush, so Plush, Plush, and I think it's just plushrocks.net. I think that's their website. God damn, they were good.
Yeah.
That girl can sing.
Yeah. They killed. They did a rendition of Heart's Barracuda.
Oh my God. It was so good.
Oh,
you can really go wrong with that song. I don't cover it because you have to sing it just right.
It's high. I mean,
it's high, but it's also you can always adjust the key, but you have to sing it just right. And she did. Yeah, she did a really good job at it.
Yeah.
Jennifer says, I wish I had some wine. You can have some of mine. Actually, one day, Jennifer, we're going to share some wine.
Yes.
And then she also says, I was so jealous. I've been wanting to see them. And then she says, Jon Snow's so handsome.
He is.
I know.
Oh,
What?
B! What?
Hey.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you know how he was able to do that?
How?
I made him, I figured you saw, I made him an admin on my StreamYard account. And so I knew that if he could, he was going to come in and do that.
Yeah, I'm sitting at work still, just getting stuff done.
Yeah, of course. Well, hopefully you have a little something in the drawer or something. A little pre-made Manhattan, maybe.
It is a restaurant
Okay.
supply company after all.
I take it. Yeah, well, of course. I take it back. You're not a bastard.
We were just talking crap about you, Bob.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a crazy ass day.
That's been a crazy ass 3 weeks.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, I mean, not for me. It's been slow for me, unfortunately, but for you, you've been burning the night oil, boy.
Yeah, I had to be in Seattle at 5 a.m. for an install tomorrow morning.
When there is still this much.
Are you gonna go up there and stay since you have to be there?
I'm staying at my parents' house tonight.
See, that's gonna be closer. Yeah.
See, this is how
You
you
gotta
know
work
Bob.
your logistics.
That's how you know Bob hasn't been around.
Is there too much bullet left?
There's still bullet left in there.
Tomorrow night, Ray, we're going to hit that bottle hard.
Oh, sounds like a plan.
Do it.
Okay, so Joy's saying that somebody was asking about her songs, and she says she on Twitch you can't post links for whatever reason. They won't let you. I think it's like a promotional thing. So I will make sure that I'm trying to remember what it's called, what your website called. So I'll go look for that and I'll say it in the stream. Or you can go in on YouTube and post it because you can post links there. And Jennifer goes, Brian, he's alive.
Yeah.
He's alive.
He's alive.
Oh my gosh. Alive.
Dun, dun, dun. Sound effects without a board.
I know. I think it's funny though because we started going live with the Honky Tonk Happy Hour when we're all at home all the time. And there you go, Joy. You got it. Perfect. JoyanneLingerie.com, not .com. We started going live with the Honky Tonk Happy Hour early on when we were all home all the time. And I figured this was going to happen at some point, that we're all going to be out and about or in different areas and having to go in and like, what up? So I think we should do like Jennifer has requested many times, we should do a Honky Tonk Happy Hour that is a Zoom, so we can also see our other rebels, and that'd be cool.
That's a great idea. It's a great idea. It's a great idea.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were going to make me an admin to where I could just pop in. I thought I'd have to be let in by you.
No, I figured I wasn't gonna let Ray be an admin because he could get dangerous.
What?
And ruin things.
What?
He's not hip and technical stuff. It's not always. They're not always friends. But B, you got it covered. And then I figured if you guys were both there, you could actually start the stream from a laptop or something.
Oh, so, gotcha. Yeah.
So I didn't know, but since I didn't hear back from you, I figured you're not going to be there.
I'll remember that technical comment.
Jennifer.
You next time you
Sorry,
ask
Jennifer just said I'll have to do my hair and makeup then. If we're going Zoom. But you can have pajama bottoms though.
Yes, or no bottoms.
Ray.
What? I'm wearing my boxers right now.
Well,
that's Zoom.
Hopefully you got pants over the top of that.
Well, of course, but I mean, I'm not trying to be bad. I'm just listen. That's people in Zoom were wearing like shirts from the top up, looking nice, and wearing like boxers or pajamas or as long as just what the camera catches.
Yes, true. So this Saturday, before I go on and talk about what's going on Saturday, because Jennifer goes, Ray. Joy says, Raymond, Monday I have Russell Owens, an international radio program as a guest.
Nice.
Jennifer says she'll be in uniform. I like it. That's
nice.
So cool. Okay,
Jennifer
so Saturday I'm going to try out there's something called Nash Bash that is basically a networking event where you also do a photo shoot with a bunch of other artists. And you get a lot of photos out of it and a lot of new contacts and stuff. So that's what I'm actually doing Saturday, and the theme is 90s. So I have my grunge outfit, and then I have my 90210 outfit.
Go,
And
Shannon.
honestly, Shannon Doherty, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was like, I'm probably going to be the only one there who actually remembers and wore anything in the, like. Yeah, I had a dress just like this, you know. Oh
Be
well.
like one of those Foster's beer commercials. You show up, everybody else is dressed like to the hilts like you normally are, and you're dressed in like a little Bo Peep costume. It's like Foster's. Want to get away?
It's one of those like I'm gonna show up in actual 90s outfits because I remember what it was like, and all the youngins are gonna be in like 70s outfits, not understanding taking one decade from the other.
Is that Frank?
Anyway, that'll be fun. Nope, that's Pedro.
Oh, yeah, Pedro.
My name is Pedro, and I am awesome. We gotta have our own sound effect. It's kind of weirdly quiet without sound effects, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Very weird.
Well, we got Pedro and Frank joining us. Pedro's got his eye on you, Bob.
One eye.
Huh?
Just one eye.
Just one eye.
Yeah.
Behind the dancing tip jar.
So many jokes, but this is a family friendly.
I was going there.
Of course you were.
Oh my God.
Of
So what do
course
you?
you
So
were.
what? So why don't you talk about JLW? Why don't you talk about who you're doing co-writes with while you're in Nash Vegas, and also where you're going to be when you come home? So next week you'll be flying back here and then flying to where?
Okay, so I have a couple of co-writes lined up. I'm meeting with Amber Sweeney. I'm meeting
Cool.
with Mark Elliott.
Awesome.
And then I'm still trying to figure out to meet with Bill Mayer again. The guy that I wrote Bad Idea with. So
just because it's a bad idea, don't
bit
mean you ain't have a good time.
mellower trip than last time. I was like running from one thing to the next. So this time it's a little bit more like a little bit slower, which is nice.
Well, that's good. I mean, that's good.
Sometimes
it's good. You got to be able to enjoy. I mean, it's cool going to Nashville, doing the recordings and the co-writes, and the photography and the shows and all that. But another part of Nashville is just the people getting out. And aren't you and Paige going to maybe go out this weekend?
Oh yeah, Saturday after that Nash Bash, we're gonna hit the town. See, maybe go to Miranda's place. Who knows?
Well, I'm not there, so just make sure that you at least dance once with Paige and have one lemon drop with her.
Okay.
All
okay. Right. Well, then we should go to Miranda's because apparently they have killer lemon drops.
Nice.
And then I'm home for like a day, and then we take the red eye. Myself and the band take red eye to Aberdeen, South Dakota, to do a showcase, which is these fair and festival conventions. They have these showcases during their conventions where they showcase different artists and different acts, and then people can decide whether they want to book them for their fairs. So Liz is there, my booking agent, and I'm flying in with the band. Amber's actually playing bass for me that time, so that should be fun. I think this is the first gig Lynne hasn't done with me in 2 years.
Well, this is it's kind of, it's kind of weird. It's going to be kind of weird, right? But you got great
musicians. That's strange, yeah.
Well, the thing is,
it'd
be good for Amber to see that conference too.
Yeah, because she is Joy. Just went love Amber. I know she's an amazing artist in her own right, and she could potentially do some of these things, right?
Yeah, she is one of the most powerful singers I think I've ever known. Yeah, she's fantastic.
And Chris Jones is sitting in on guitar, and then the three of us are going to do some vocals. So that's going to be pretty badass. And then I'll be home for 5 days, and then I'm off to San Antonio, Texas for the IAFE. So I got more days on the road than I do at home this month.
Hey, you have a comment here from someone named Bubba Jones. He said, "Hey, in the morning when you wake up, do you sing 'When Out'?" Oh crap!
What?
You know, it helps to have the joke prepared in your head before you try saying it. Oh,
Yeah. How
when
about
I
what
wake,
Jennifer's?
isn't the lyrics to Heaven Bound? Doesn't it start out when I wake up in the morning?
Well,
Wake
from I wake up in the morning.
from when
till
I
lay
wake
my
up
head to
from
rest. Yeah.
from my
What is an
wake.
IAFE? Yeah. So Jennifer says, when you do a showcase, do you do a full show or just a couple of songs? So most of the showcases are somewhere between 12 and 20 minutes. This one is 15. And I try to put, as versatile music together as possible so people can get an idea of what they would be getting if they book my show. So I do my medley, which is a medley of 5 country songs that just in a row. And then I'm going to do Wildfire, Warning Label, and Papa Love Mama by Garth Brooks. And then Hit Me With Your Best Shot, a country version of Pat Benatar. So it's kind
Hit
of a
me
little bit
with
of
your
everything.
best shot.
And then she says,
Fire
what's an IFE?
away.
So IAFE is the International Associations of Fairs and Entertainment, something like that. So it's the international version of this conference. And I am not showcasing this time, but I'm going to go down and be there. And so, because there's a lot of networking.
You know what? Can I just throw in something?
Yeah.
Why don't you one more time say what the acronym IAFE stands for? Because that sounds to me, I don't know what you think, Bob, but I think that sounds like a great question on the next episode of Honky Tonk Happy Hour. A next question, a great question to get somebody to win some merch.
I think that's too complicated.
You never know.
But it's International Associations of Fairs and Expositions.
There you go.
That's what it is. I had to look it up.
Pay attention. Pay attention, you lazy rebels. Get away from those drinks.
Gotcha.
And that TV and old episodes of MASH and Game of Thrones. And pay attention. Pay attention.
Let me tell you something.
Let me show you something. So, you're sitting on the white trash wine lounge and you think everything's fine, right? You got your cows, you got your pigs, and you got your bows. You got your bows. You think everything's fine.
Right. She said, okay, another hat.
Hey, you
Joy,
know,
you're hilarious.
Joy, she has brand new T-shirts out.
Ooh.
So I'm saying one of those new shirts, black on black.
JoyAnneLingerie.com, I think, right?
Are you saying lingerie or lingerie? Is Joy into something we don't know about?
Lingerie.
Right,
Come on.
Right. Yeah. Sorry. Joy's got a good sense of humor. Hey,
where's sound effect?
Where'd that come from?
You have one too.
Oh, you want to hear this? What do you think's gonna? Oh, here we go. He's not happy about that.
No, he doesn't like that at all.
Yeah.
The things you can do when you're sitting at a computer.
It's okay.
Oh, I know. Oh, you just look it up.
Well, lay down.
That's great.
Man, you know what's funny? I just noticed something. I don't know. I've never noticed this before. When he was doing that, he was actually. I don't think I'm gonna do that too much anymore. He actually was showing his teeth, like he was not like he was. It was whatever.
It's not because he likes it. No, he doesn't like it.
Yeah. But whatever
it's a stop that.
Yeah, whatever the sound is like, I'm gonna tear your head off, kind of a thing. Wow. All right, baby.
Jennifer says she's still waiting for her T-shirt and hat from last week. I sent it on Monday before I left.
Yep.
So
like Monday afternoon.
So it should be a couple days.
You should have it very, very soon.
And also, by the way, I'm still a little JLW Thunder. Your rebels are so kind to me. Jennifer told me that she was listening to Doorway Through Your Tears, which that's my first album, and I was very, Touch Me is awesome. And I told her, I said, have you listened to Accidental Grace yet? Because I think that is a much more serene album, and she hadn't, and she got it. So I'm going to be throwing a package together with a bunch of CDs for her to give to her friends.
Sweet.
Nice.
Share some love.
Yeah.
So B, B, what do you?
What?
How are you doing, man?
Overwhelmed. I'm ready to go on vacation.
Yeah.
I bet.
Sunday.
Yep.
I'll be leaving on a jet plane.
Where are you going?
Leaving on a jet plane.
I'm going to Vegas.
Oh, that's right.
That John Denver was full of shit.
It's part work trip, part fun, but it's a convention, so lots of drinking and hanging out.
Yeah, I've
No
noticed that at conventions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I'm at these conventions, I'm working. And everybody else is like, yeah, let's all have a drink. And we're like, yeah.
Let's have
stage,
some whiskey and some cocaine, man. Yeah, I tell you what, it's like going to music conferences. The one I've never gone to a music conference, but I've gone to music networking events, and you get a lot of people coming up going like this. Hey, you got anything? And it's like, it's like,
Yeah, you're their supplier, right?
what the hell do you think they're doing when they're doing this? They got that lady over there. It's strung out, the skinny one. I think she's got a really bad cold.
Uh-huh.
Why do you say that? Well, she's got a bunch of
Sure.
syringes.
I gotta go, guys.
Maybe she's diabetic.
Bye, Bob.
Bye.
See you, B.